now talking about Nikolai Jokic won the MVP award. This is the third MVP of his career, and he beat out SGA, Shai Gilgeous Alexander, and Dallas Mavericks superstar Luka Doncic. Now, Jokic joins Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan, Bill Russell, LeBron James, Wilt Chamberlain, Magic Johnson, and Larry Bird. Those are
Woo!
some pretty good players as
Woo!
three-time NBA MVPs.
Cold.
So he's in great company. But
Absolutely.
let me ask you a question, Jimmy. Did the NBA get it right making Jokic the MVP?
This tough. That's a great question. That's hard. This year, you can't not say that he's not. Like he
I
deserved it.
disagree.
The
You don't
past
think
couple of years,
SGA?
he's been the MVP. Yes, SGA definitely has but he's not the only one. Luca has a valid,
Look,
claim.
look,
Jalen
look, look.
Brunson has a valid
Yeah, where's
claim.
Jalen Brunson finished fifth in the
But
voting?
but see, to me, it doesn't matter where they fit. It's just being in the conversation. They all deserve it. And then you're splitting hairs, in my opinion, when you're talking about the top three. It's very hard to kind of decipher between those three. And so what happens is I think it kind of defaults to the player on the best team or who we perceive as the best team. And to your point, that's why SGA probably should have gotten it, but I don't think there's
Yes.
nothing wrong with Jokic winning it for a third
I
time.
think
I think he's really that
yeah,
great.
I don't I don't know. I struggle with MVP awards every time, and I'm always going to be the guy that says basically the same thing. Jokic won it this year because he's joking. It's the same reason Michael Jordan won it a bunch of times, and was it who was it?
That,
Steve Nash won it twice in a
yeah.
year. Come on,
Steve
bro.
Nash
Steve
won it. Yeah,
Nash,
right.
dude. Come on, bro.
The year that
Jokic was
Kobe had
not,
like crazy stats
yeah, and didn't win it.
and didn't win it.
Jokic is not the most valuable player of the league. Here's how I define that.
Okay.
Without you, your team is hot garbage. Okay. Without SGA, the Oklahoma City Thunder are
It's hot
playing
garbage.
bingo in Tulsa tonight. Okay.
They at the
SGA is a
casino. Right
stud.
now,
Now,
the casinos in Oklahoma.
I think Luca is fantastic. Okay. I think Luca is fantastic, but he does have Kyrie Irving. And that helps when you have a bad day or a bad game.
Absolutely.
You know you've got a stud that can
No
step up
question.
and take it. Now, I
No
know
question.
our producer Nate is going to say Joel Embiid. Nate, Joel Embiid got injured and missed a chunk of the season. He's out. All right. He didn't even finish in the top 10 of voting. It was Jokic, SGA, Doncic,
Edwards.
Antetokounmpo, Brunson, Tatum, Ant, Sabonis, and Durant. Durant got one fifth place vote.
Sabonis, I appreciate that. I
Sabonis got
appreciate
one fourth
and see
place vote.
that's what I'm saying, right? Sabonis on his team, it could have been someone else on that Sacramento's team as well. But Sabonis getting recognized for being a valuable player. I think
Those are like Ant, Sabonis, and Durant don't really count. It was because they basically got just a couple votes, but like Jokic, SGA, Luca, Giannis, Jalen, Tatum, and Ant
they're
were really the main guys. So,
right,
and those
right,
guys are all deserving.
and
But
they're
I would
always going to be
argue
at the
Giannis.
top.
I mean,
Jokic
they're
is
all top.
always going to be at the top. Luka is always going to be at the top. Um, Kawhi, when he's healthy, is going to be at the top. You just got
Dude,
guys that's annually going to be there.
Luca made a couple shots this year. Did you see the one where he shot it underhand from the 3-point line? I mean, he should have won
Oh
the
yeah.
MVP just for that shot. Like that should have been like he should just said, "Here's the voting. Here's the shot. You win." I mean, it was the most amazing. The guy is
Hey,
incredible.
when you
He
rolling
can
like
do
that, you
everything.
can just throw it up anywhere and it goes in. Like when you rolling, you feeling it. It's Luca magic.